It's light. I'm filming in the light. Oh my goodness, it's daytime. Yep. I thought I'd talk about sexuality. Ugh. Oh no. Didn't really want to get into, digging out all the bits and bobs that come with it. I just want to talk about sexuality. If that's alright. Is that alright? Can we just talk about sexuality? If not, just click off this video. Don't watch it. No. We'll start off with, what am I? Who am I? Where am I? Ooh, questions. Shit. I don't know, to be honest with you guys. I haven't had a boyfriend since I was about 12. That's a good 7 years, isn't it? And all I can say about that is that if the male category was put on the shelf that is in supermarkets of close to expiring stuff, the cheap aisle, if you like, and it said expired for 7 years, I think I'd have to take the male category off the shelf because I don't think I'd have many customers. So the majority of my previous relationships have been female. Whoa! Oh my goodness. And you might say, surely, right, you just bag it and be like, check out, I'm gay. Nah, because I like bearded men, it seems. Love a bearded man. I like men. Men are alright, they're not too bad. I just haven't really had a good one come my way and be like, hey, that's that really, innit? Cleared up. End of video. Not quite. A lot of YouTubers, I've noticed, in the gay community, they like to talk about their coming out stories. I'll just quickly give you mine. Coming out to my mum was quite a stressful, uncomfortable, awkward. It was just laboured, it was really long, and it took a long time, it took a lot of years. My mum found it quite hard to accept, and I don't think that's an unfair thing. It felt unfair at the time, and I was really angry about it because I thought that she wasn't accepting me, but what really she was doing was trying to accept it and come to terms with it. I thought about it, and if I had raised a child, I would feel quite worried for them. It's not that being gay makes you live half a life, it's just that being gay makes people make you live half a life, It makes people do things and say things to you that are really cruel. People still believe that being gay is a choice and that hopefully you'll choose a different path because they know that you'll get this sort of negativity. Coming out to my dad was a recent affair because I was very scared. Me and my dad have a very close relationship. It's awesome having your best friend as your dad. My dad sort of is one of those Jack the Lad kind of guys. As a kid, he sort of would make a few comments about gay, and it wasn't how it is now, or how it's becoming now. I mean, it's still a problem, it's still an issue for some reason, I don't know. From expressing those kinds of opinions, I was really worried that I'd break his heart if I told him, hey, I'm one of them. Come to the dark side, we have cookies. I told him, and he sort of sat there and paused, and he looked at me with this face and was sort of like, I don't care. And that was the best response. Just because I'm, a little bit gay doesn't make any difference. Funny thing, I came out to my brother, and me, my brother and my dad have been like bro-fisting each other about, females that we've sort of gathered over time. Some people think it's weird, I just think it's awesome. One time, me and my brother went to the dentist, sort of came out the dentist after having my teeth done, and I turned to my brother and went, Bailey, she fucking looks like Hayley Williams. High-fived each other, and he went in there with the smuggest face on ever, came out, was like, So, there's always that. I'm not really an out and proud kind of person. I don't really believe in it. I really like that people celebrate the gay community, because it's like, we really need that. It's like the soldering force that will help us to continue this sort of movement of accepting and being able to understand. That's awesome. But for me personally, I don't feel like I have to celebrate it, or that I have to be out and proud about it, or that I have to talk about it. And I know this is ironic, because, hey, I'm talking to you about it. But I'm talking to you about it because I want to. I might make a reference or a comment, and you might not really understand, and I don't want you to be in the dark, because I'm okay with it, I'm comfortable with it, and I want you to be comfortable with it too. And if you're not, just unsubscribe. unlike. Don't comment. You know, yesterday I woke up, my eyes were brown. Last year I woke up, my eyes were brown. Today I woke up, my eyes were brown. Don't feel like I have to celebrate it. My hair's blonde. Don't feel like I have to celebrate it. Being gay is like a little part of me. I have 2 ears. Ooh, you know, I'm gay. Ooh, I have a nose. Ooh. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not lucky to have those things, because it is lucky to have a full functioning sort of body. It's just here to stay, and that's fine. Cool, more the merrier. These are my bitches. I haven't got any bitches. Excuse the lighting change, I don't know. This is what happens when you film in the daytime. I would describe my role in the gay society is probably a whale. You know, if you think about a whale, not a sperm whale, come on. You think about a whale and it has the barnacles on its back. Nan always goes on about barnacles. It's mine and my nan's joke, barnacles. I would say that I'm probably a little barnacle, amongst other barnacles, riding on this huge whale called the gay society. And I'm just riding with the tide and hang out with my wang out, rock out with my cock out. That's my dad for you. I'm comfortable in my chair. I don't want to get out of my chair. I'm comfortable in my chair of sexuality. And if there's anything you need to know, ask me. I don't know what my sexuality is really, because it's all a bit strange, isn't it? And I don't feel like I have to know. Don't have a problem with gay people. Have a problem with racism. That's still a thing. Have a problem with theft and have a problem with bad things. Not something that really doesn't matter. We're all just strands of grass in a one big massive lawn that we call Earth. Don't have a problem with one strand of grass because it's brown and the rest are green. Don't have a problem with one patch of grass when there's so much grass to cover. That is just not the one to be focusing on. What does it matter to you if Barry wants to kiss Scott? For every gay relationship, a straight relationship breaks up. Hashtag cry every time. What? Just get over it. I'm bored of it. Is anyone else bored of it? I hope you get it. And I hope we're still friends. I hope we've still got this friend thing going on. At least my sex is free. I need a shower now.